Aries, thanks for tuning in to Sage Sunset Healing Tarot, and these are your tarot card messages for astrological sign Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2025. So Aries, it feels like you could be dealing with a Libra, and we have some movement taking place. You're going to be doing something that is not very expected, or something that is not really the norm. It might disappoint some people, Aries. A decision that you're making or a road that you choose to take, some people might not necessarily agree with it. In some cases, Aries, there's someone that is moving toward you, coming into your life, and the people around you might not agree with you accepting this person coming around into your life. Let's see. So this is what's up. The Eight of Cups in the month of February. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups a little bit before we go into the blockages. Yeah, you're gonna do something imbalance. Maybe something about a Gemini or a Libra, or having to do with police, prayer. You're gonna make a choice or make some decision for yourself or for your own benefit. It might not be the decision that others were expecting you to make. This has something to do with a marriage, a Leo, a Capricorn, something about birds or connecting with birds. Forgiveness, Aries. So it seems like there is something that's going to be healing or transcending. Something is going to get this space, some type of inflammation. You're going to find out some truth also. Some type of truth coming out in the full moon, in the new moon season, Aries. And let's look at your highest aspiration. Eight of Cups, yeah. See, we keep counting up. We have the seven of diamonds, now the Eight of diamonds. We have the Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. Some type of transformation taking place for you emotionally and physically, spiritually, financially. Maybe becoming more stable, more confident. Realizing that you're more meaningful to someone's life or in some people's life than you thought. You're getting something back also. You're getting like a sense of self-worth and belief back in January, even before February comes, starting in the new moon. You're going to learn some truth about a past soulmate as well. Maybe a Gemini, something having to do with galaxy. Okay. The Devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have grief, something that you were grieving over. I feel like you're going to be transmuting some energies, but you did not know how to do it. But you're going to be taught, or you're going to learn how to handle a particular feeling or your finances or your emotions. Okay, you're going to learn how to handle something. You're going to be taught. So you're going to be learning. So be patient and diligent with yourself. You're going to be learning how to control certain things in your life now. You're going to probably be trained for a leadership position. Okay? Your communication skills, your emotional skills. You know, you're probably going to some counseling. You're going to be out more. You're going to be more sociable. You're going to have to learn how to be in a social setting more. You're gonna have to learn how. I'm telling you, you have to. Let's say you're not very social, you're gonna have to do it. It's like you're going through a training camp, and you're gonna have to learn social skills. You're gonna have to do it. You're like, la 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 la. I don't want to hear this. You're gonna have to do some things outside of your comfort zone. You're gonna be learning. You're probably going to school. Yeah, I think you're gonna start going out more. Okay? Release the inhibitions, trickery. Alright, let's see what your past card is. Your temperance. You're having to do with managing your temper, having balance in your life, being mindful, just watching what you're eating, what you're saying, what you're thinking. being in control of what you let out of yourself. You're going to learn to temper yourself. Literally, it's like you're going to school of balance, the school of tempering one's self, controlling one's flow, controlling what goes out of one's temple. It's like mastering certain breathwork techniques, right? Like you may breathe in fast, but then you have a controlled exhalation, very paced, steady, intentional, and decisive or selective, you know. And then you're like very calculative, thoughtful in your balance. Maybe in the things that you're saying, you're gonna have to learn to watch what you say and be more observant of the things that you are absorbing into your life. You're gonna have to filter yourself because there's something great within you. You know how they sieve through the earth to find the gold pieces? Yes, it's an art. It's an artwork. Something about telegram or telegraphy. The ancients have been doing this technique, having to sift through the soil for the gold that is within you. So the more you work on your breath work, you sort of redefine your sensations so you can sift through the soil so that the diamonds or the gold pieces come forward more. You know, the gems. You lose the dirt by breathing and sifting and sorting and straining and sieving and being patient, tempering yourself. It's literally like an artwork. It's a task. It's an effort. It takes diligence, mindfulness, insight, determination. So finally, you sift all the dirt out. Sift it right through, right? And the specks of the gold pieces are left back. And you collect them and you go, like a magi would or a wizard. So you might love reading, you might love telepathic, or you're very telepathic. You might love connecting with the stars. You might love astrology, reading the stars, and connecting to your soul and your gifts, your talents, your abilities, or you might be spending more time doing that. And if you're not feeling so well, you're going to be sifting out yourself and healing, restoring, rejuvenating, finding more of the gold pieces feeling within yourself and letting go of more of the dirt, sediments, you know, because you've learned a lot of lessons. You lived through some hard things, but within that there are gems within that. So you need to focus more on collecting the gems and removing the dust part, because you know, like when collecting gold, you just gather up a bunch of dirt. It's a life experience. It comes with the dirt and it comes with the gold, right? So you pick out the pieces that you want. You sieve out the good pieces. You know that's what you're looking for, but you're also very mindful that yes, life comes with the dirt. And the dirt is not bad. The dirt holds, cures, makes space for nestles the gold pieces. The dirt isn't a bad thing. The dirt goes on again. You have to let the dirt go because it needs to go on again to have more gold pieces in it again. You know, the dirt is not wanting to stay with you at all. The dirt wants you to sieve it through the water and sieve it out back into the ground so that it can go and be collected again another time, filled with more gold pieces again for you to collect and sieve out the dirt. The dirt loves to be sieved out. Aries, you know. Alright, so that's the work you're doing, transforming your life and just seeing your best self energy and finding joy and pleasure and delight and remarking at the Most High God of creation about how life is and that everything does not necessarily have to be perfect. Or you don't have to be perfect, or you aren't perfect, but you are sufficient, you are enough. And time again, you're always enough. You've always been enough. Now let's look at your future energy. 8 of Swords. And so it feels like you're going to be waking up with some more truth or self-awareness, because maybe you were in unfamiliar territories, or you're just getting some new information about yourself. Eight of Swords energy. Learning, having a relationship with yourself, a working relationship with yourself. And I can't wait for your money to actually manifest and come through sufficiently and fluidly, so that you can continue taking best care of yourself and feeling like your best self from within. I can't wait for that to continue resolving those chaotic feelings within your mind space, and work on letting go of an idea or belief pattern, Aries, that you have of or had of yourself with pertaining to your father or some relationships in your past. Like I said earlier, you're here to sieve out the gems and the gold through that experience and keep those and let the dirt go again. Don't have any malice toward the dirt. Let the dirt go again, find its way again, and you keep the good pieces. The dirt is not mad at you for holding on to the good pieces of any life experience, even though it's like you're not obligated to feeling sad about the bad things, because there were good things within your life, and it is okay to just focus all on the good things alone. You don't have to look back and go, oh, I'm just gonna feel bad about the dirt, because I'm so happy about finding the gold pieces that I wonder if the dirt feels bad that I'm not giving it attention. No, I'm telling you, let it go. So it's like you're learning about yourself again, Aries. And it feels like each time you're understanding yourself deeper, and it is making you more and more stable, because every time you're coming to realize how great you are, how powerful you are, that you're actually alive, well, living and have lived through certain situations that's made you who you are, somewhat, wholesome. So it feels to me like you're going to be more in control, and you're not going to be giving your power to a situation that is not controlling you anymore. You're focused more on fulfilling your dreams. And instead of letting the past heaviness weigh you down, you realize that what you are worth is your dreams. You're not worth the stuckness of living in the mud. You're worth living your dreams. You're worth believing in your dreams. You're worth your best life. Alright? So you might feel sad about getting up and carrying on and coming to that realization, that acceptance that you should not wallow in the mud. You should elevate. You should go get the gold and go get to work and exchange them or something. And, life is happening. You're supposed to see your dreams come true. Okay? You might have had someone fussing or fighting over you in some way, shape, or form. We have a couple here that may be maybe this couple needs some type of healing, completion, or some type of remedy. But we'll see, Aries, if you would like clarity, facade. So things will work out for you. Continue believing in yourself, trusting the process. Alright, love you. Take it easy out there. All is well, all is within you. Persevere.